Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Just thought I'd return to you for a quick movie review. After this, I'm probably not going to get to any more movies till later in the week or sometime tomorrow or the next day. But this is going to be for ELIO, the 2025 film that I got a chance to watch for myself. See what I was going to think of this Disney Pixar film. Sorry, I was slurring with my wording again. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the hour and 37 minutes of this film and let you know my thoughts on this movie in its entirety. So let's dive into this 2025 movie review. Now, this came out June 20th, and I'm so sorry that I've been delaying a lot of movies for the reviews to come out for those. But they are soon to happen, for sure. But to get onto this movie, it's basically about a kid, ELIO, who lost his parents due to he's struggling with grief and all that, and he feels lonely. And so what he does is he wants to venture into space and let the aliens take him and abduct him. And then he finds out that when he does get abducted, there's a kind of a villain that basically wants to take over the Communiverse or whatever it's called, or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but from what I watched, I think the story has heart to it. Would I say it's one of the best Disney Pixar films? I think it's decent at best. The performances for this Pixar film are pretty solid, and it does have a lot of heart and shows that he's not alone and that there are people that can help him and all that. So he doesn't want to give Earth a try because he says he hates his aunt and all that. And then towards the end of the film, it shows a lot of more heartfelt moments where he wants to go back to Earth and give it a shot. So it took him dealing with a warlord that wants to take over this planet to stopping that warlord and showing that, so what you're doing is wrong and you should try to do better. But from what I've seen, it's a decent Pixar film. It's not the best thing I've seen, but it is a family-friendly movie, and it's got a lot of heart and compassion to this film for what I watched. So if I were to give ELIO its deserved score, I'm feeling a 7 out of 10. It's a decent film of a watch. Not the best movie, but not the worst movie at all. I mean, there were some cheesy moments I felt with this film where he says he's the leader of Earth, and I'm like, no. I'm like, yeah, you're kind of... The performance from ELIO was kind of hit or miss, but it did all right for the voice actor who played ELIO. Towards the end of the film, it got a little better, and that's what I appreciated about this film. It's not the worst Disney Pixar film, but it's not the best. So 7 out of 10 for ELIO. I think this movie's decent at best. And from what I've seen with the film in its entirety, it did all right in its own way. So yeah, I'll have F1, the next movie, coming out soon, probably tomorrow sometime, or if I can get around to it tonight, I can do the review at midnight, but I'll let you know what happens. But until then, I got a few house chores to do today, but 7 out of 10 for ELIO. I hope you enjoyed this movie review this afternoon. It's early afternoon, I guess you could say. There will be 2 more movie reviews for the second quarter coming out before the end of the week. And until then, thanks for watching.